me SB Kevin Smith, two things I know in this world. Black and white convenience store movies and podcasting, man. So when I give you a podcast suggestion, people tend to listen. I'm about to drop some on you right now. Check out a great variety of podcasts on the Odd Pods Media Network, man. I'm talking shows Super Media Brothers, Married with Television, The 500 Section Lounge, From the Middle Podcast, Pod Askew, BFYTW, and Infectious Groove, all proud members of the Odd Pods Media Network. They make me so happy, spittle flies out of my mouth when I talk about them, man. I love anybody that creates a podcast network, and the good folks at Odd Pods have done exactly that. Go listen to all the podcasts on Odd Pods Media Network right now and tell them Silent Bob sent you. And when they say, wait, I thought he doesn't talk, and you're like, yeah, well, he talks one line per movie. And then go like, what? And the one line in a movie told you to go listen to Odd Pods Media Network? And then be like, look, it was just a fucking sign-off catchphrase. Get off my dick. And then you'll have made a new friend.
Looking for a new podcast? Check out the Infectious Groove podcast. My name is Russ, and I host the show along with Michelle and Kyle. Every Monday, the three of us bring you music news and tell you our jammy jams, so you'll always have new music to check out. The Infectious Groove podcast discusses music from nearly every decade and genre while openly displaying our passion for music you need to hear. On top of that, we have a thought-provoking main topic of discussion every week to get you thinking, discussing, and sharing music. We also include interviews with the music stars of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all major podcast platforms. Subscribe and listen to the Infectious Groove podcast on your favorite podcast platform today.
I'm Midnight Agent Raw.
And I'm Okame.
We are the Super Media Bros podcast, and we are founding members of the Odd Pods Media Network. Fucking around the Christmas tree.
It's Christmas. I just want to fuck.
Missing limbs.
All that and more.
Lube up the tree.
You're pining for my attention.
No, you guys out there really don't understand that that's not just that's not us. That is a character in this movie.
I just lost my train of thought.
Oh, it's okay. I lost my tree of thought.
Here's some tree for thought.
We're stumped.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
That's right. The whole neighborhood.
All the wrong podcasts at this point.
Shit. Welcome to episode 151 of the Super Media Bros podcast. I'm Midnight Agent Raw.
And I'm Okame.
We are here for the third installment of Santa Media Bros 2020, and goddammit, we are going to talk about TREEVENGE, finally. Where the fuck do we even start with this shit?
Well, the fact that it's Christmas time, and we never saw the perspective of the Christmas trees, because who thinks of that shit?
Nobody thinks of that shit. It's like, what happens if the trees decide, fuck you, we're fighting back?
And if they're actual sentient creatures.
Because the trees in this movie are very sentient. In fact, it opens on just a snowy field of pine trees.
It's almost reminiscent to those Mountain Men songs, the acoustic guitar playing, the just very peaceful, very calm, and then just
yeah, there's just a shot of an axe going right in, and you're just like, oh fuck, it is a lumberjack's wet dream of a fucking movie.
And you just get the boss man of this group of eco-terrorists. Time to cut them down.
Oh yeah, we are armed in our best flannel, and we are about to disarm these fucking trees.
What I find funny is there was one guy using a fucking chainsaw like an axe.
Yeah, like he just kept back and forth, just chopping at it with the chainsaw.
And it was the same guy that had like a bargain bin luchador looking mask over his face.
Oh my God,
like a
yeah.
trash bag or something.
You just see his eyes in his mouth. They're like, oh, he looked like the dude in Donatello's face mask from the Ninja Turtles, the creepy...
You remind me of my horror from that movie. Thank you very much.
Nightmare Fuel. Haha. Techno Fuel.
But yeah, this dude was hacking the tree with this fucking chainsaw, not in a normal way. He was just like, yeah.
But yeah, this movie really just jumps right in because you don't really need exposition other than these trees are alive and they don't know what the fuck they did, but these people are coming in and just chopping them and their families the fuck down. Like there's a sequence where they get chopped down and they're being dragged in opposite directions and the trees are sitting there like, oh, hold my twigs or hold my limbs. They can't take us all, but they fucking do.
And one guy's like, oh, these stupid fucking trees.
I know. The one lumberjack's like, this piece of fucking shit. What am I supposed to do with this piece of fucking shit? And just throws it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck you.
Not to mention, these trees like remind me of Jawas and Ewoks had a voice overlap, and that was the audio for them.
That's about right.
Because some of them they actually sound like angry Ewoks, and then the other ones just like little like, Gee, hi.
Yeah, because they get loaded into this truck to be brought to a Christmas tree farm, and the trees are banging against the roll-up door in the back, and then the one tree is like, settle down, calm down, you're scaring the saplings, and the little baby trees. Yeah, they were like stomping them and shit. I mean, like putting the fucking boots to them.
No, I find it over the top, which I know is the point of this, but I found it over the top. Like there was one tree being dragged into the truck, and this one guy in the background while the tree was like looking onward, he literally had the tree like as a bow staff, and he was just twirling it around like he was a freaking flag or something back in high school.
Gotta relive my glory days.
But they had one guy too, literally threw a sapling on the ground, and he just stomped on it, just trampled on it for no fucking reason.
Man, he watched too many Seth Rollins wrestling matches. He's like, I want to curb stomp this fucking little tree. Poor little sapling got his ass handed to him.
But yeah, they all get hauled off to a little tree farm, and random people come and buy them, which the trees are literally just like, get the fuck away from me at this point. I'm tired of your shit. You separated us from my family. You cut me up. You beat me to shit. I don't want to fucking do this shit. Well, little family of 4 pop up, grab this one tree. And it just seems like everybody in the Christmas tree farm business has like a stick up their ass, like literally, because they all just like, God, yeah, that's a good tree.
You want this tree? Take this tree.
It'll give me money.
$24.95.
That's pretty much what they sound like. Like the other half is the consumerism. They're just like all dumbfounded and moronic. Just, oh, yeah, this one's really cool.
Yeah, I know. And
this one's nice.
yeah, and then the family, he's the dad of the family looks at the little girl and he's like, oh, yeah, I think I found the one. And she's just like, oh, daddy, that's so ugly.
And this girl's probably like 9 or 10.
And she's still like 20 minutes like, No, they take this tree home. And the part that spoke to Cody and I the most was they set the tree up, and the tree's like, what the hell is that? And they stick it in the stump, and the dude just slides in and starts bolting the base into the tree stump. And they turn the Christmas music on, and the tree goes, what is this horrible noise?
And it's fucking Christmas music. And I'm literally like feeling vibes from this tree. I don't fucking like Christmas music at all, like the traditional kind.
It's fucking hilarious because then they cut to families around the world or around this area or whatever. Yeah, literally. And everybody is gathering around with their families.
Like we get this little trailer park trash looking mobile home in the middle of nowhere.
Some pink ass trailer. That is a pink fucking trailer, dude.
This teenager is like beating on the TV, and the first thing I thought of was whenever the girl on the TV popped her head up, she's like, oh, mom, this porn's not coming on.
Like slapping the fuck out of it. It's all static and shit.
Yeah, and they finally get it to work. It's like, oh, never mind, it's working now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all it is everybody jerking themselves off to being able to light the giant Christmas tree in Rockefeller Center.
Yeah, even the announcer is like, oh my God, who knew they were, not used for wood or something stupid shit.
The trees are used for firewood, but this is like the best Christmas ever.
Yeah, like he's just completely outrageous, about it.
Right.
And then, oh my God.
Yeah. Speaking of lube.
This one dude's literally like drilling a fucking hole, like boring into the base of the tree trunk. And he's putting Vaseline. And I'm just like, God, why can't we just avoid nasty shit like that? Like who sits there and fucks a tree?
That guy fucks a tree.
Like I'm good. I'm gone. I'm done with this dude.
Oh yeah, he was gonna fuck the tree, but little does he know the trees are gonna fuck everybody.
But then we get the couple next that are literally just fucking the entire Christmas Eve.
Yeah, they're fucking around the Christmas tree. Have a humping holiday.
While the tree is just looking on like, what are they doing?
Each other.
What are these creatures doing? Like home dude's getting all pissed off because he's like a Charlie horse or something because he's just like thrusting with all of his fucking energy into this girl and he doesn't even have his pants off.
The tree is sitting there. He's like, that's not how you pollinate.
No. Oh, you have a tiny needle.
Oh.
I have a lot of big needles.
The tree can be in tentacle porn.
Yeah.
So
one of them can be, yeah.
So the next morning, the initial family that brought the one tree home, they're opening their presents. The little boy gets a chainsaw.
Which is stupid.
That tree got triggered, though.
I got triggered too because it's the stupidest gift I've ever seen. Like, why would you give a kid that age it looks like a little Tice chainsaw. It's all plastic and fake and shit.
Oh, it was such bullshit.
Yeah, it's like, I get what they're doing, but at the same time, if I was that kid, I'd be like, this is it? Are you fucking serious? I'm like 12.
What'd the little girl get?
She got a Barbie doll.
Yeah, she stands up and she's like, look, I got a Barbie doll. And then out of fucking nowhere, the tree just grabs her and blood.
Yeah, like shrapnel, needles, and branches just shaving her body and stuff, and blood just pours out from every orifice.
It is the most beautiful thing ever.
And then while the parents are freaking the fuck out, the tree just like launched his star as a ninja star in the fucking dad's neck. Beautiful. Just
Oh, yeah.
Fucking beautiful.
That would be a great movie, Ninja Christmas Trees.
Yep.
They're just fucking needles and stars and
Branches.
and the ornaments are grenades or smoke bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Presents are C4.
Dude. Fuck yeah. So like they cut around to all these houses, like the couple that were fucking are now being poked and prodded in their eyeballs, and the branches like feed through their eyes and their nose and the mouth, and the tree forces their faces together. He's like, now kith.
And then the trailer park dudes, the people, they open up one of the gifts and it's a little teddy bear, and the girl looks on in horror because there's blood dripping onto the fucking bear. She fucking looks up and their cat, which this is probably the one kill I'm just like, this was not necessary.
Yeah, trigger warning out there. If you guys plan on watching this shit, there is a cat death in the movie, and it is not pleasant.
But yeah, the tree pretty much like just guts the cat, like just strangles it and everything. And they run out in terror. The fucking tree throws the cat at the two girls, and they look in horror. All around the hills are fucking trees. Just
They're just like, and they're about to fuck them up.
yep.
The trees basically unite. And then the couple that was fucking on the couch, but this fucking made me laugh so hard, dude. The woman was sitting there, and she's like, "Oh, we can just stop, while we can just open some presents or something." He's like, "It's Christmas. I just want to fuck."
I mean, that's a pretty appropriate reaction in my opinion.
It's pretty fucking hilarious,
I
though.
don't care about Christmas. I just want to fuck.
I just want to fuck.
Fuck your gifts. Now I want to open you. But yeah, the whole entire town is ensued in chaos at this point.
Yeah, there's just no discerning who is who anymore. Trees are in the neighborhood. A tree is literally butt fucking this dude.
Oh my god, that was so funny. Just watching him just go up and down. It's like, no!
You'll never take me alive.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
I love it. The one dude with the shotgun.
He like blows one of the tree trunks, and the tree just jumps up like he's getting tossed up. Like, "Nyeh."
You'll never take me alive, tree.
But another gruesome kill, which again, trigger warning for anybody who doesn't like this shit.
I'm a sick fuck, though. I loved this.
There's this woman being held back, and her child, like a newborn child, was on the ground and crying, and this one tree literally just curb stomped its head, just
Exploded like a fucking melon.
mm-hmm.
And this is where the movie ends. Like, you just see a pan out shot of the whole neighborhood being dragged off by the trees and being slaughtered, and the woman is still screaming, my baby, and just this beautiful music plays throughout the credits from the beginning.
Just like calm, just utter chaos in the middle of all that music.
All the trees have their earbuds in, and that's what they're listening to while they're fucking just murdering and slaughtering everybody.
They probably have like Rammstein or some kind of like hardcore metal playing or something.
God damn, dude. Of all the movies we've talked about on this show, we've talked about a shit ton of them. This might be one of my favorites personally that we've ever talked about.
I mean, it's just a weird concept, which a lot of the stuff we watch is weird concepts, but this one is pretty much up there as far as like the strangeness goes.
Right. And we definitely plan on diving into more short films to talk about, but goddamn, this, if we're going to kick off with more, because I mean, we've talked about short films like Kung Fury and Escape from North Korea and things like that, but this is really like a short movie. It's like 15, 16 minutes long.
Mm-hmm.
So it's on YouTube. It's free. Go check it out. Jason Eisner directed this one. It's the same dude that did Hobo with a Shotgun. It was born out of a trailer for the Grindhouse movies. And I swear, this movie here, if Eli Roth would have ever actually made the Thanksgiving, remember that trailer? Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. If he would have actually made that into a short film, this could have been a short film cult cinema showdown.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that's TREEVENGE. And this is a short ass episode, but it's about as long as the movie is. So
yeah, we just had to talk about it, like regardless of how long or short it was.
Yeah, because why the fuck not? So yeah, you know the drill. Follow us on social media. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out Odd Pods Media. Visit supermediabrospodcast.com for past, present, and future episodes. Donate to us on coffee.com/supermediabros.
Yeah, because I'm yawning right now.
It's all good. Leave us
Like as soon as you said that, I was like,
oh, this is the boring part because it fucking is. It is. Anybody that's listened to us, they probably cut off most of the episodes whenever we start blabbing about where to go to find us. And they're just like, fuck these guys, click.
we know.
We know, fuck off and get to the next one.
All you hear is anywho, click.
Bye. For those of you that stick around, get all the fun goodies at the end of the show. So, yeah, go to Podchaser and Apple Podcasts to leave us a rating and review. Be sure to subscribe. Tell your friends if they like what we do to subscribe. A lot.
All over the world.
Or we'll come after you like the trees. Oh my God, please do that again. If you hear that, that means Cody's going to creep up behind you and just stab you with a fucking branch. Fuck. Right down to the fucking ground you go.
I'm going to plant you like I was planted. To the ground.
Go stomp your growth. Anyway, that was episode 151. TREEVENGE. Until next week, I've been Midnight Agent Raw.
And I'm Okame.
Shades on.